Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something really different than I usually do, but some people said that I should do a makeup tutorial, and so I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, why not? So yeah, today I am doing this kind of moody, dark, fall makeup tutorial, and it's an everyday look, so it's nothing crazy and it doesn't take much time. It's none of that professional stuff you see on YouTube. I am very amateur, but I still love the beauty of makeup, and I love it even more that it's not toxic to my face. All of these products are natural and everything is vegan and cruelty-free except for one makeup brand, which is the mascara that I'm going to use, and I didn't know this at first, but now I know it and I'm going to be switching. So yeah, if you're interested in makeup and you're interested in a healthy and natural life, then please stay tuned and I hope you enjoy this video. So before I put on the makeup, I'm just gonna put all of my hair out of my face with my bunny ears or kitty ears headband like this one. And yeah, so we're just gonna get finally started on the foundation. So my foundation is from Lavera as well. I really like their products, and almost all of their products are vegan. They have some lotions I saw that were not vegan, so yeah, you have to like watch out sometimes. But this one is vegan, and it is from their like sensitive, like it's for sensitive skin, and it's in the lightest color, Ivory. So I was using the darker version, the honey, before, but because my tan is like gone now, it started to look really Jersey Shore when I put it on my skin, and you could see like it's like really pale here around, and I always had to put it on my neck, and I hate putting makeup on my neck. So yeah, I have to go switch to the Ghost Ivory version. But yeah, so I just like put that on my face. Hard to find a foundation that really suited my skin, because a lot of times just these natural foundations just don't blend into the skin, and then you end up looking like you have some kind of like weird skin disorder, and that's not pretty. So yeah, another thing I like about this foundation is that I use it as a concealer because yeah, hashtag minimalism. Put it on some blemishes if I have, but today I don't see anything, so it's okay. And yeah, now we're gonna move on to the eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm using Beneco's eyebrow pencil. Focus into that. I don't think it's gonna focus, but yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna go in, and I always start from the back. So first I'm just gonna brush up my eyebrows upwards. And yeah, like I'm not even using a brush to do that because I'm so amateur. And yeah, so I'm gonna start like from the back of my eyebrow where the arch is, and then down. And I'm just gonna create a thin line, a little bit longer than my eyebrow. And then I'm just gonna kind of trace it in from the back to the front. I try not to make it too dark because I don't want my eyebrows to look really fake. I'm not like this like professional makeup person who needs like her eyebrows on fleek. I just really want them to look natural. So yeah, now I'm gonna go from the front, and I'm gonna try and like make it as light as possible. And I'm really just filling in my brows basically. Like I'm not making them bigger or anything or changing the form. I've tried to like see how the big brow trend looks on me, and it looks foolish, like seriously, looks so stupid. But yeah, kudos to anyone who can pull off a big brow. It's not me. So this eyebrow is done, and we're gonna move on to the other one. Those are my brows, they're done. So now we're going to start with my eyes, and since I am doing this like as an everyday look or whatever, I'm gonna like prepare a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit more primer, but if I'm just going to the rink or just like, you know, coffee somewhere, I usually don't put a primer on my lids, but because I want it to last a little bit longer. And as we all know, these natural eyeshadows do not last as long as, you know, toxic makeup brand eyeshadows do. And they're not supposed to because they're not toxic to your skin. So yeah, I put a little bit primer, and I'm using 2 primers. And the first one is from Lavera here, and it's really dirty, so I'm not even gonna like show it too long. And the second one is one from Alverd. I'm just gonna go in with the Lavera primer first, and it's kind of like a gel. To open it. It always like comes out too much whenever I put it on, but yeah. So we're just gonna put that on our eyes, and it's like a clear gel. It's just gonna make the base a little bit stickier, I guess. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and I'm gonna go in with this second eyeshadow primer. Just gonna dab it on a little bit. So now time for eyeshadow, and it's another product from Alverd, and it's a limited edition one, so I cannot like suggest that you go buy it in stores because it's not there anymore, but I will find some dupes online from maybe other brands as well, and also from Alverd. It's just a 3 eyeshadow palette, and I've already used it a little bit, actually a lot, so a lot of my products you see I've been using a lot. And we're just gonna take that kind of like a light brown shade. I'm just gonna dab in like a fluffy blending brush. I'm not even gonna show you my brushes because they're not fancy at all and they don't have names or anything. But yeah, just a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to go in my crease with this color and just gonna blend. I'm gonna go in again and make it a little bit darker with the same color. So blending. When it's at the point where I like it, I am gonna go in with like a normal brush, and I'm gonna go in with that darker color, the darker brown color, so not the black one, the brown one. And we're just gonna put this on our lid, and I'm just gonna dab it on first so that I don't really have many flyaways, and it gets like on my under eye circles. Good. Now that it looks like a mess, we're gonna go and blend it out with the fluffy brush again and just kind of blend the 2 colors together. So now I'm going to take that like normal eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dab in the dark brown again, and I'm just going to put it like under my under eye. I'm going to go in with the dark brown again and kind of just go on the outer eye a little bit, the outer eye corner. And yeah, so now I'm going to do the other eye. So I finished my second eye, and now we're going to go in with a pencil in my waterline, and I'm using the same pencil that I used for my brows because #minimalism. Good. And I'm just gonna go a little bit above my lash line, upper lash line, just intensifying it around the corner. Doing it on the other side, like so. And now we're gonna go with mascara. Eyelashes are done, and now we're gonna go in with my contour. So I'm going in with that 3 shade palette again because, yeah, I keep saying it, but #minimalism. And I'm going to take the darkest brown shade here because as a pale person, you cannot really use these like really brown colors. You have to kind of use these grayish or grayish brown colors. I even use this when I'm a little bit tanner. I just really like how it looks on my skin, this color. And we're just gonna go in my cheekbones like so. And just make a really like obvious line on the other side, and we're gonna blend it out so it's not gonna look like this forever. I mean, it's kind of a cute look. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go in like a little bit above my temples right here, because I'm just trying to slim out my face. I don't go in my hairline, like above here usually. I don't know, I just don't really like it. Sometimes I'll go under my jawline, but usually not, only for like competitions. Then I go under my lip a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my nose. And yeah, I'm just using like a normal fluffy brush, like I'm not extra or like using any like crazy brushes or whatever. And I keep like looking at myself and I'm just like, stop looking at yourself, you have to look into the lens. I have like such a hard time to concentrate on one thing when I'm talking to anything or anyone, you know. When I'm talking to people, I'm always like looking around and like I don't know, I have ADD probably and I just don't know it. So yeah, I'm going in with this like kind of blending brush and I am just blending it out. And this is like a really natural contour, so it's not very obvious. It's just like a little bit definition. Blending it all out. Blending my nose out. Probably you can guess already, I'm not really into baking or anything like that. I'm really like into this natural look. I don't want it to look like, I don't want to look caked on, and the only time I really do this is when I'm going out to an event or party, clubbing, or to a skating competition. So yeah, this is just like I said at the beginning, everyday look. And with my blush, and it's just from Alverd as well. And it's a little peachy color, like this. And yeah, I'm just gonna dab off the excess and put some color back into my life. I remember when I started using this like light foundation, I kind of scared people at first. People thought I was like really sick, but I'm like, no, it's just the foundation that matches my skin color. I just look like that. I'm going in with now a highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with like 2 different kinds of highlighters because I'm like a highlighter lover. And yeah, so I'm going in with this like new thing from Alverd, and it's limited edition. If you're living in Germany or in Czech or whatever, you better go to the store now and go get it. It's really good, and it's really similar to their like highlighter liquid formula thing that they already have, but it's like a lighter color. It's more white and it's way more shimmerier. Shimmerier. Is that even a word? Please comment down below. I'm really bad at grammar. And yeah, so we're just gonna dab it on to the like top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna like go around a little bit near my eyebrow, and I'm just gonna dab it on. And blend it out on the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with my second highlighter, and it's from Lavera, but you just cannot see it because I've used it so many times, but it's a really good highlighter, and it's really creamy, and it gets the job done and makes you look really glowy. So I'm just gonna put this like on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and a little bit on my nose, and then I'm gonna go again and put it on my cheekbones. And I really need to stop looking at myself. Really bad, really unprofessional, like slap my hand. And going more in my cheekbone. And I'm gonna go like above my brow with this. Under my brow, sorry. I'm also gonna go above my brow. And the other side. Now I'm going in with a setting spray, and I don't really like put any setting powder on my face because my compact foundation already has powder in it, so it's very like matte, so it's not very like shiny or anything, so I don't really need to go in with powder. I'm gonna spray this and hope I don't die. good. Smells like rose water, and it's from Albert as well, as you can see here. Yeah. So, time for lipstick, and I'm going in with this beautiful lipstick from Zao Makeup, and it's like a dark plum, dark rouge, and it's a matte lipstick, and it's in the shade 468, and it's really beautiful, really lovely matte lipstick. So I don't even need lip liner for this. I'm just gonna go in. And it's really versatile. Oh, look at me. It's really versatile. Like, you can kind of like layer it on. So in the beginning, it's kind of like this color. So like a little bit of a lip stain. But if you go in more, it becomes darker and darker. So it's not very pigmented, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. You can also just layer it on and it's no problem. And at the beginning it's a little bit more glossier, and then it gets more matte as the day goes by. It's really long lasting compared to a lot of like natural lipsticks. Sometimes they just come off immediately, but this really holds for a long time. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, even if it wasn't so professional, and I hope that it showed you that you still can wear makeup and it still can look nice even when it's natural and vegan. And yeah, if you would like to see more makeup tutorials from me, then please give this a like and comment down below. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!